Meg, first of all, have you settled on a starting 11?
No, we haven't. We're going to have a look at the wicket today while we train, and then come up with what we think is going to work best. But the good thing is we've got a really good variety to pick from. We feel like we've got some good options, so we're looking forward to getting out there tomorrow.
So you haven't decided on the opener yet?
Not yet. We'll do that once we pick our 11, which will be later on today, and then we'll settle on who will go up top. But we've spoken a lot about how we've got some good options, which is great, and people who have done the role before. So whatever we go with, we'll be very comfortable with.
How much of a weapon do you think Lauren Cheadle could be on a wicket like this?
Yeah, look, I think she could play a really big role. She's been bowling well in the nets, and she's coming off some really good WNCL form as well. So the wicket looks reasonably green out there, so perhaps it could suit the pace bowling. So look, if she does get the nod, we're very confident that she'll be able to play a really big role for us.
Nick, your own record against New Zealand is pretty ridiculous. I think you average more than 60. How much do you enjoy playing them?
Yeah, look, playing against New Zealand's always good fun and a good challenge. We do play each other quite often, so we know each other's games pretty well. And they're always really great series and games to be a part of. So I've enjoyed coming up against the Kiwis in the past, and this series is no different. We're looking forward to a good challenge. They're in really good form, and we know we're going to have to play really well. So hopefully I can contribute to that again.
Amy, what have your impressions been of the WACA wicket so far?
Look, I haven't looked too closely at it. I think when it's a few days out from the game, you can start to look at it and think it's a bit green or read into it too much. But look, the wickets that we've been training on have played extremely well and had the, traditional bounce that you'd expect at a ground like this. And I was fortunate enough to play here during the WBBL a couple of months ago. So it's nice to have, had some experience and see what it can play like. But you're certainly looking forward to getting out there.
Are you going down the same line of considering playing an extra quick because of the reputation of the wicket?
Look, we've got obviously 2 quality spinners with us at the moment, and then our 3rd spinner in the squad isn't available till Adelaide, so I guess from that point of view it probably dictates a little bit of the balance, but you're obviously working out, from the seamers that we have got, what we think is going to be our best sort of balance coming into this wicket.
Talk us through that record of almost 20 years now since you've won the trophy. How much does that play on your mind and the rest of the girls as well?
Look, I think it just makes us be that extra bit competitive. I think this series always, the girls seem to get up just that little bit more for it. It's something that we have a lot of pride about playing this series, and look, we know that we haven't got the record that shows that we haven't won it for a while, but I think it just has that extra sort of special sort of factor about it that if we could be the team that could get up and win it, it would be pretty exciting. So I know the girls get up and about for it.
Yeah, some of the girls weren't even born last one. It's crazy, isn't it, to think about?
Yeah, it is pretty crazy. It makes me feel old, certainly, to think that I've been playing for a while. But look, I think, like I said, it's got that sort of special factor about it that that's just something about this series that the girls seem to get up for. And we've had some really quality battles with Australia over the years, and like Meg alluded to earlier, it's always been pretty close contest, even though we haven't necessarily been able to get over the line. So I'm sure this series will be no different.